Yo, what is going on everyone? It's Sai, welcome to the channel. Today I'm bringing you a different type of video. If you guys like this type of content, then please let me know on Twitter or in the comments down below. My Twitter will always be in the description, so my Twitch, so you can catch me there. I stream every day from 6 PM UK time to about 12 PM AM even. So today I'm going to talk about Trials of Osiris returning, coming into Season of the Worthy. More specifically, what needs to happen in order for Trials to be what Trials used to be in Destiny 1. Which all loved and played. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't perfect, but it was much better than what we had before. So first off, skill-based matchmaking. This is a big problem right now. Matchmaking in general is all over the place. You can go solo into quick play, and you can play against a stack of 6, and you can have all blueberries or a team of 2 on your team. And you know when that happens, 9 times out of 10, you're probably not going to win that game. Same goes for elimination and survival though. Although survival does give you the option to go solo and freelance, elimination doesn't. And I don't know why, because elimination is what Trials is going to be. So surely they should be supporting us for Trials and helping us get ready for it instead of moving to survival still. So elimination, every time you play that game, there's going to be a stack of 3. And more than not, there's going to be someone using a Thorn, or spare rations paired with a Mindbenders or an Erentil. Which brings me to my next point, which is the meta. Everybody and their mum has used a spare bender combo, unless you're the 1% like me that doesn't even own the Mindbenders yet, because I don't want to be that guy. D1 was so much more, I don't know, more balanced and fair, whereas D2 is the complete opposite. If you don't use a spare benders combo, Thorn or an Erentil, you will not win that game, or the engagement that you're fighting. D1 was different. People would use anything, and the fights would be fair. You know, you could use a No Land Beyond, Mida, Palindrome, Ice Luna, Last Word, Thorn, Hawkmoon, Doctorine. Oh my god, what else is there? There's so many more weapons that you could use. I could name so many more weapons that were in the meta back in D1. And it was so broad. There were Plan C's, Icebreakers, Twilight Oath. Oh, what was that? I think it's Twilight Oath. You guys know what I'm on about. The Prisoner of Elder Sniper. I think it's Twilight something. I think Twilight Oath is a sniper in D2, so ignore what I just said. But no, D1 was just completely different. It was so much more fun. People would use anything, and the fights would be fair. All Bungie needs to do is make Destiny 2 as balanced as Destiny 1 was. That way, you know, it evens everything out, and it's not as irritating for players who aren't Crucible gods or, you know, Trials or Banner meta players, you know. Raiders, if Raiders wants to go into the Crucible, they can have fun with it. They shouldn't have to stress about playing in the Crucible, because that's not what Crucible's about. It's just, I don't know. The game right now is pretty toxic, and the most toxic is Celestial Fire for the Warlock, and also the Hand of Supernova for Warlock. They've got a mini super in the Supernova, and they've got a melee which has the range of a sidearm / grenade. And I know Warlock's gonna be mad at me, but I don't care. That is the truth. You've got the most overpowered character. Hunters are only good because they're quick, but they've got no one hits. Okay, no they do. They've got the throwing knife. But you know how hard it is to land that throwing knife when you've got Titans that can shoulder charge and that, and shield bash. When you've got Warlocks that can hand a supernova you from, like, I don't know, far away, and still literally one hit you. I don't know why it's as powerful it is, but if Bungie do what they like, you know, that's what they do. They do what they like. But the community we've got right now is so strong. You've got Glad, you know, Glad is doing bits right now. If he says something, Bungie will listen. It's just, if it had more range, but like half the damage, I would not complain. I don't know about you, but that would make me so much more happier. And the biggest pet peeve I've got for this game at the minute is loading screens. I don't know about you, but my loading screens are just awful, to be honest with you. I can pause it, go for a shit and make a coffee, come back, and it'll still be loaded. It's really bad. I went on Destiny 1 the other day, and Destiny 1, like, loading screens are perfect. Like, they come straight away. If you're in Trials in D2, new Trials that's coming out, and you're mid-round and want to change your weapons, you shouldn't have to, you know, be targeted about that because you're spawned with no special and about 17 bullets in your primary, and that's not what it should be. Destiny 1, you did that, you'd lose special, you'd keep your primary, but there'd be special boxes on the floor, so you can get your special back. That's one of the biggest things they've changed. I don't know why they got rid of the special ammo boxes, or the ammo nerf in general in online is just ridiculous. I don't see why they thought it would be like that. They've gone forward in time with Destiny 2, you know, big idea, great thing to play, but then they've gone backwards in the way they play the game. Destiny 1 was 10 times better than Destiny 2, and I'm not hating on the game. I love this game. You know, I've got a great clan now, friends that I'll call, you know, friends for life, you know. Everyone makes friends in this game. It's such a great community, but the way it is at the minute is not enjoyable. You know, like Aaron Till. I've got an Aaron Till without backup plan, and it's still trades with snipers sometimes on the Pantheon map or Bannerfall. It still trades. Sometimes I beat them because it shouldn't be that powerful. I don't see why it's been given the chance to do that. I mean, D1 we had Plan C, but Plan C wasn't exotic, so you took a gamble. You couldn't use your Icebreaker, your Gallahorn, you couldn't use your Truth, your No Land Beyond, your Icebreaker, Thorn, Last Word, Hawkmoon. You couldn't use any of these if you use Plan C. So going forward, Trials should be what Trials was in D1. I don't know about you, but I would play Destiny 1 Trials for Cyrus in a heartbeat over Destiny 2 Trials, what we had before, or anything like that, because it was the best thing. I didn't play the game normally for about a week until Trials came on. Trials would come on all the players would come back. The player base there was amazing. I just don't see how they could have got this all wrong, to be honest. Some days Crucible's fine, but you get some days that are just like this. This is what you're seeing right now is my average day on Crucible. I have to stop using what I'm using to practice for tournaments or fun, and I have to use Aaron Till on the Last Word, or a Dust Rock and Not Forgotten. I haven't got Mindbenders, so you know, it is what it is. But it shouldn't have to stress people out. People play games to get away from stress at home or work. They shouldn't have to go get stressed from work at home and then come on a game that they love and then, you know, get stressed as well, because I know how stressful this game is. I took about a week break from this game just because how stressful it was. So please guys, you know, let me know how you think this video went. If you agree with me, please let me know on my Twitter or in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys in the Crucible.